wasn't much to look at, matted fur the color of rust, hence the name. One ear half chewed and eyes that held a quiet wisdom, like he'd seen the world's secrets and kept them close. Rusty was a stray belonging to no one but the open road, his only home the shadow of a sagging barn on Old Man Carter's land. Every morning Rusty trotted into town, tail wagging like a metronome, dodging the occasional honk from a pickup truck. The townsfolk knew him, tossed him scraps, burnt bacon from Millie's diner, a crust of bread from the bakery. But Rusty wasn't just scavenging, he had a purpose. Each day, he'd sit by the rusted mailbox at the edge of Main Street, watching the school bus drop off kids. His eyes locked on one in particular, Lila, a wiry girl of 10 with pigtails and a perpetual frown, always clutching a sketchbook. Lila's dad had left when she was 6, and her mom worked double shifts at the canning factory. Lila was lonely, though she'd never admit it. Rusty saw it, though. Dogs have a way of sensing cracks in a heart. One day, after a particularly bad afternoon where Tommy Jenkins had snatched her sketchbook and torn a drawing of a starry sky, Lila sat on the curb, tears smudging her pencil smudges. Rusty didn't hesitate. He patted over, dropped a soggy, half-eaten biscuit at her feet, and nudged her hand with his wet nose. She laughed, a small sound at first, then louder. "Gross dog," she said, but she scratched his ears. That was the start. From then on, Rusty was Lila's shadow. He'd wait by the mailbox, follow her home, and sit while she sketched. Galaxies, comets, dogs with halos of stars. She started talking to him, spilling secrets she'd never told anyone. How she missed her dad, how she felt invisible. Rusty listened, head tilted as if he understood every word. Maybe he did. One night, a storm rolled in, the kind that rattled windows and made the sky growl. Lila's mom was stuck at the factory, and Lila, alone in their creaky trailer, was terrified. Thunder boomed and she curled up, clutching her sketchbook. Then she heard it, a faint scratch at the door. She opened it to find Rusty, soaked and shivering but wagging his tail. He curled up beside her, his warmth chasing away the dark. Word spread about Rusty's loyalty. The townsfolk started leaving bowls of water and proper dog food by the mailbox. Old Man Carter even built a little shelter under the barn's eaves. Lila drew Rusty a collar made of braided twine, with a star-shaped tag she carved from a tin can lid. "You're my star," she told him, and he licked her face. Rusty never stopped his daily vigil by the mailbox, but now Lila was there too, sketching beside him. The townsfolk noticed her smile more, her sketches pinned up in the diner for all to see. Rusty, the scruffy stray, had found a home, not in a house but in a girl's heart. And in Willow Creek, under a vast starry sky, that was enough. The end.